Imagine waking up on January 1st, 2024, knowing that this isn't just the start of a new year, but the beginning of a new you. Welcome back to our channel, where today's journey is about turning that vision into reality. This year, we're not just making resolutions, we're crafting a revolution of the self. Think about it. What if the next 365 days could be your canvas, and you, the artist of your own destiny? We're here to sketch out that masterpiece together. This year is about more than just goals. It's about a transformation so profound, it's like meeting yourself for the first time. In this guide, we're not just talking change, we're living it. We're building a plan, step by step, to evolve, grow, and flourish. We're going to explore the corners of our minds, challenge the limits of our bodies, and unleash the potential of our spirits. If you're watching this, you're not just a dreamer, you're a doer. And in 2024, we're doing things differently. So, are you ready to join me on this adventure? To not just chase a better version of yourself, but to become it? Stay tuned, because we're about to embark on the most transformative journey of our lives. Let's create the best version of ourselves together in 2024. Now that we're fueled with inspiration and ready to take on 2024 with a new energy, let's dive into the meat of our journey. It's time to introduce you to the steps that will be our blueprint for transformation. These aren't just tips or suggestions, these are the building blocks for a new you. Step 1 is all about vision and clarity. We begin by painting a vivid picture of who you want to become. It's not just about setting goals, it's about understanding your deeper desires and aspirations. What does your ideal self look like, feel like, think like? This step is about defining your destination. Moving on to step 2, we tackle planning and strategy. Here we turn our vision into a roadmap. It's where we break down our ultimate goal into achievable milestones. We'll plan, not just for the successes, but also for the challenges. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Step 3 is about action and implementation. This is where the real work begins. We're going to take our plans and put them into motion. It's about developing new habits, stepping out of our comfort zones, and making tangible progress every day. Then, in step 4, we focus on reflection and adaptation. Personal growth is not a straight line. It's a winding path with ups and downs. This step is about regularly assessing our progress, learning from our experiences, and adapting our strategies as needed. Finally, step 5 is about persistence and resilience. This journey won't always be easy, but it will be worth it. In this step, we'll learn how to maintain our momentum, stay motivated, and bounce back from setbacks stronger than before. Each of these steps builds on the last, creating a comprehensive plan for your personal revolution in 2024. So let's get started on this life-changing journey together. Are you ready to dive into each step in more detail? Let's begin with step 1, vision and clarity. Step 1, vision and clarity. Define your ideal self. Defining your ideal self is the cornerstone of your transformation journey. It's about creating a clear and compelling image of who you want to become in 2024. This isn't just about setting goals, it's about envisioning a version of yourself that embodies the qualities and values you admire. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This highlights the importance of focusing on your internal growth and mindset. Think about the mental attributes you want to develop. Do you want to be more resilient, like Aurelius suggests, more patient, more optimistic? Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized the value of time and personal development. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. As you define your ideal self, consider how you want to spend your time. What skills do you want to learn? What passions do you want to pursue? Remember, this is also about the emotional and spiritual aspects of your being. Rumi, a Persian poet, offers wisdom that resonates here. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Reflect on how you wish to evolve emotionally. Do you want to be more compassionate, more understanding, or more connected to those around you? Your ideal self should also encompass your professional and personal aspirations. As Jim Rohn, a motivational speaker, wisely put it, your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Consider what changes you need to make to achieve your career goals and improve your personal relationships. Brian Tracy, a renowned self-development author, talks about the power of goal setting. Goals allow you to control the direction of change in your favor. As you define your ideal self, be specific about your goals. What do you want to achieve in your career, health, or personal life? Lastly, remember that defining your ideal self is a dynamic process. Epictetus, another Stoic thinker, said, "The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best." Surround yourself with people who inspire you and reflect the qualities you want to embody. In summary, defining your ideal self involves a deep exploration of your inner values, goals, and the qualities you aspire to develop. It's about painting a holistic picture of who you want to be, influenced by wisdom from various philosophers and experts. This clarity will be your guiding star as we move to the next steps in our journey of reinvention in 2024. Identify core values. Identifying your core values is like setting the compass for your journey in 2024. Your values are the guiding principles that will steer your decisions and actions throughout this process of reinvention. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of living in alignment with one's principles. He said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This means identifying values that resonate deeply with you, be it honesty, courage, or compassion, and living by them. Reflect on what qualities you admire in others and in yourself. These qualities will form the bedrock of your transformation. Seneca, another Stoic, advised, "Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You'll be able to use them better when you're older." This suggests valuing and preserving your passions and enthusiasms, as they are key to a fulfilling life. From the poetic perspective, Rumi's words can guide us in value identification. Let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love. It will not lead you astray. This implies that your values often lie within your deepest passions and loves. Identify what draws you in, what excites your spirit, and what makes you feel most alive. Jim Rohn, an influential speaker, also speaks to the importance of values. Your personal philosophy is the greatest determining factor in how your life works out. This is a reminder that your values shape your life's path, so choosing and living by them wisely is crucial. Brian Tracy, another renowned self-help author, encourages proactive value identification. Decide what you stand for, and then stand for it all the time. This step is about not only recognizing your values, but also committing to them consistently. Remember, as Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Listen to your inner voice and the lessons from your life experiences to understand your true values. To summarize, identifying your core values is about introspection and alignment. It's about understanding what truly matters to you and allowing those values to guide your decisions, actions, and growth. As you embark on this journey of self-reinvention in 2024, let your values be your guiding light. Visualize your future. Visualization is a powerful tool in the journey of self-transformation. It involves picturing in your mind the future you aspire to create. This is not just about dreaming, it's about actively shaping your vision with clarity and intention. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." This highlights the power of visualization. When you consistently imagine yourself achieving your goals, embodying your ideal characteristics, and living your values, you start to internalize these visions, influencing your thoughts and actions towards making them a reality. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of focusing on what's within our control. Visualize not just the end result, but also the steps you'll take to get there. This includes the efforts, the learning, the growth, and the resilience you'll build along the way. Rumi, the mystical poet, offers a perspective that aligns with visualization. What you seek is seeking you. By visualizing your future, you're not just passively wishing for it, you're actively attracting it, setting the stage for your aspirations to find their way to you. Jim Rohn, a motivational speaker, encourages a proactive approach. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. Visualization is your tool to design that life plan, ensuring you're moving towards a future of your making. Brian Tracy speaks about the clarity in visualization. The clearer you are about what you want, the more likely you are to achieve it. The more vividly and accurately you can picture your future, the more tangible it becomes, and the greater your motivation and commitment to achieve it. As Epictetus wisely pointed out, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Visualization is about defining what you want to be and then using that clarity to guide your actions. In summary, visualizing your future is an essential step in creating it. This involves imagining not just the outcomes, but also the journey, the challenges, and the triumphs. By vividly picturing your ideal future, you're setting the foundation for turning it into reality. As you progress in your journey of self-reinvention in 2024, let your visualization be a guiding and motivating force. Create a vision board. Creating a vision board is a powerful and creative way to manifest your dreams and goals. It's a physical or digital collage of images, quotes, and symbols that vividly represent your aspirations and ideal future. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." A vision board serves as a visual representation of your positive and aspirational thoughts. By surrounding yourself with images of what you aspire to become, you constantly remind yourself of where you're heading. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of focusing on what truly matters. When selecting images and quotes for your vision board, choose those that resonate deeply with your core values and desired future. This will help ensure that your daily actions are aligned with your long-term goals. The poet Rumi's words, "What you seek is seeking you," can also inspire the creation of your vision board. By visually expressing your goals, you're sending a message to the universe about your intentions, drawing these aspirations closer to your reality. Jim Rohn, an influential motivational speaker, advised, "Visualize your future. See yourself as the person you want to become." This is precisely what a vision board does. It helps you see and internalize the future you are working towards. Brian Tracy, a self-development author, encourages specificity in goal setting. The clearer you are about your goals, the more of your subconscious mechanisms you put to work for you. A vision board helps in making your goals clear, specific, and vivid, engaging your subconscious mind in the process of achieving them. Epictetus, a Greek Stoic philosopher, said, "Don't just say you have read something, show it." Your vision board is a way of showing what you've learned and absorbed from your introspection and goal setting. It's a tangible representation of your internal growth and aspirations. In summary, creating a vision board is an effective step in visualizing and actualizing your future. It combines creativity with clarity, serving as a daily reminder of your aspirations and goals. As you embark on your journey of self-reinvention in 2024, let your vision board be a constant source of inspiration and motivation. Write a personal mission statement. Writing a personal mission statement is a profound exercise in self-awareness and intention setting. It's a concise declaration of your core purpose, values, and aspirations, serving as a guiding compass for your journey of transformation in 2024. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized living with purpose and intention. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. This sentiment underscores the importance of a mission statement, a reminder to live according to your deepest values and intentions, as each moment is precious. Seneca's advice: "Our plans miscarry because they have no aim. When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind," speaks to the necessity of having a clear direction. A personal mission statement provides this direction, ensuring your actions are aligned with your ultimate goals. Rumi's poetic wisdom, "Let the beauty of what you love be what you do," can inspire your mission statement. It encourages you to align your statement with what you love and are passionate about, ensuring that your life's work is a reflection of your deepest desires. Jim Rohn, a renowned motivational speaker, believed in the power of articulating one's vision. "A goal that is casually set and lightly taken is freely abandoned at the first obstacle." Your mission statement is a commitment to your goals, a declaration that you won't abandon them at the first sign of difficulty. Brian Tracy emphasizes clarity in one's goals and direction. "Think on paper," he advises. Writing down your mission statement forces you to clarify your thoughts, goals, and values, making them more tangible and actionable. Epictetus, a Greek Stoic philosopher, once said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Your mission statement is exactly that, a declaration of what you aspire to be, leading to actions that manifest this aspiration. In summary, writing a personal mission statement is a crucial step in your journey of self-reinvention. It encapsulates your aspirations, values, and purpose in a clear, concise statement, guiding your decisions and actions throughout the year. As you craft this statement, let it reflect the essence of who you are and who you aspire to become in 2024. Setting realistic expectations. Setting realistic expectations is a vital aspect of your journey towards self-improvement. It's about balancing ambition with practicality, ensuring that your goals are challenging yet achievable. Marcus Aurelius, in his Stoic teachings, emphasized the importance of understanding and accepting our limits. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. This wisdom reminds us to embrace our current circumstances and limitations while working towards our goals. When setting expectations for yourself, acknowledge where you are and what is realistically attainable in the given time frame. Seneca's advice is pertinent here. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. Instead of setting grandiose long-term goals, focus on what you can achieve each day. Set small, daily targets that contribute to your larger vision. This approach makes your goals more manageable and less daunting. Rumi's poetic insight offers a different perspective. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. While it's important to set realistic expectations, also remember that your journey is unique. Don't limit yourself based on others' experiences. Set expectations that are true to your capabilities and aspirations. Jim Rohn's philosophy also aligns with this concept. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Realistic expectations should be coupled with discipline. Understand that reaching your goals will require consistent effort and sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone. Brian Tracy speaks about the importance of action. Goals in writing are dreams with deadlines. When setting expectations, put them in writing and assign realistic deadlines. This creates a sense of urgency and commitment to your goals. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, advised, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well." This teaches us to be flexible with our expectations and adaptable to changes and challenges. In summary, setting realistic expectations is about understanding your current situation, acknowledging your limits, and setting achievable goals. It involves a balance of ambition, practicality, and adaptability. As you embark on your journey of self-reinvention in 2024, let these realistic expectations guide you towards steady and sustainable progress. Seek inspiration and learning. In the process of reinventing yourself, seeking inspiration and learning is crucial. It involves drawing upon the wisdom of philosophers, poets, and experts to fuel your journey of growth and self-discovery. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." This can be interpreted as an encouragement to learn from negative experiences and to seek inspiration in positive role models and ideals. Look for stories of resilience, triumph, and moral integrity that resonate with your values and goals. Seneca's teachings also emphasize the importance of continuous learning. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. This is an invitation to remain curious and open-minded, continuously seeking new knowledge and experiences that can contribute to your personal growth. Rumi's poetic wisdom offers a different lens. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Seek inspiration in what you love and let that passion guide your learning. Whether it's art, literature, nature, or science, let your interests lead you to new horizons of knowledge and understanding. Jim Rohn, a motivational speaker, advocated for the value of learning from others. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Pursue learning beyond formal settings. Read books, attend workshops, listen to podcasts, and engage in conversations that expand your mind and spirit. Brian Tracy emphasizes the power of learning in goal achievement. All successful people, men and women, are big dreamers. They imagine what their future could be, ideal in every respect, and then they work every day toward their distant vision, that goal or purpose. Use learning as a tool to refine your vision and move closer to your goals. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, encouraged self-reflection in learning. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Embrace learning not only as an accumulation of knowledge, but also as an exercise in listening, observing, and reflecting. In summary, seeking inspiration and learning is about enriching your mind and spirit with the wisdom and experiences of others. It involves a proactive approach to education, driven by curiosity, passion, and the desire for personal growth. As you embark on your journey of transformation in 2024, let this quest for knowledge and inspiration illuminate your path. Regular self-reflection. Regular self-reflection is a vital part of your journey towards self-improvement and clarity. It's a process of introspectively examining your thoughts, feelings, and actions to understand yourself better and align your life with your vision and values. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, was a strong advocate for self-reflection. He said, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig." This highlights the importance of regularly looking inward to find the inherent good and potential within yourself. Use self-reflection to tap into your inner wisdom and guide your personal growth. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, advised, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." Regular self-reflection helps in appreciating the present moment and in understanding how your current actions align with your long-term vision. Rumi's words, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself," can guide your reflection process. Reflect on how you are changing and evolving, focusing on your personal development rather than external circumstances. Jim Rohn, a renowned speaker, emphasized the value of self-reflection in personal growth. The more you know yourself, the more clarity there is. Self-knowledge has no end. You don't come to an achievement. You don't come to a stop. Use self-reflection as a tool for continuous self-knowledge and clarity. Brian Tracy suggests using reflection as a means of progress. Never say anything about yourself you do not want to come true. When reflecting, focus on your strengths and how you can leverage them, rather than dwelling on your weaknesses. Epictetus, a Greek Stoic philosopher, believed in the power of self-awareness. No man is free who is not master of himself. Regular self-reflection helps you gain mastery over your thoughts and emotions, contributing to a sense of inner freedom. In summary, regular self-reflection is essential in the process of reinventing yourself. It involves taking time to introspect, understand your progress, appreciate the present, and align your actions with your ultimate vision. As you journey through 2024, let self-reflection be a consistent practice that guides and informs your path to self-improvement. Step 2. Planning and strategy. Break down your vision into goals. Transforming your vision into actionable goals is a critical step in your journey of self-improvement. It's about turning your broad aspirations into specific, attainable objectives. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, advised, "The secret of all victory lies in the organization of the non-obvious." Applying this to goal setting, it means looking beyond your immediate desires and organizing your deeper vision into tangible goals. For instance, if your vision includes becoming more at peace with yourself, your specific goal might be to practice meditation for 20 minutes daily. Seneca emphasized action. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Breaking down your vision into smaller goals makes the daunting task of personal transformation seem more achievable. Instead of being overwhelmed by the enormity of your vision, you tackle it one goal at a time. Brian Tracy, a renowned self-development expert, suggests starting with clear definitions. A clear vision, backed by definite plans, gives you a tremendous feeling of confidence and personal power. Your goals should clearly define what you want to achieve, how you plan to achieve it, and by when. This clarity empowers you to move forward with confidence. Remember Rumi's words, "As you start to walk on the way appears." Sometimes the act of setting goals and starting to work towards them brings clarity and opportunities that were not visible before. Your goals are not just endpoints, they are part of a journey of discovery. Jim Rohn's approach to goal setting focuses on self-improvement. Set a goal to become a millionaire for what it makes of you to achieve it. When breaking down your vision, consider not just the external achievements, but also the internal growth that comes with pursuing these goals. In summary, breaking down your vision into goals is about translating your broad aspirations into specific, manageable objectives. It's about organizing your path to victory in small, achievable steps, and remembering that the journey towards these goals is as important as the goals themselves. As you move through 2024, let these well-defined goals guide your journey of transformation and growth. Prioritize your goals. Once you have a list of goals, the next critical step is to prioritize them. This process involves evaluating which goals are most essential to your vision and which can have the most significant impact on your life. Marcus Aurelius said, "Concentrate every minute like a Roman on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, tenderly, willingly, and with justice." This can be applied to prioritizing your goals. Focus on what is truly important and do it with full commitment. Some goals will naturally stand out as more critical to your personal growth and happiness. These should be your primary focus. Seneca's words echo the need for prioritization. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. To navigate the journey of self-improvement effectively, you must know which of your goals will lead you to your desired destination. Identify which goals are aligned with your ultimate purpose and concentrate your efforts there. Jim Rohn emphasized the value of focused effort. You don't get paid for the hour. You get paid for the value you bring to the hour. Apply this principle to your goals. Invest your time and energy in goals that bring the most value to your life. Brian Tracy suggests a practical approach to prioritization. Think on paper. Every minute you spend in planning saves 10 minutes in execution. This gives you a 1000% return on energy. Write down your goals and assess them based on factors like urgency, impact, and alignment with your core values. This will help you see clearly which goals should take precedence. Rumi's perspective offers a more intuitive approach. Let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love. It will not lead you astray. Sometimes prioritization can be guided by your inner voice and passions. If a goal resonates deeply with you and aligns with your passions, it likely deserves a high priority. In summary, prioritizing your goals is about assessing which ones are most crucial to your vision and personal growth. It involves a mix of practical evaluation and listening to your inner voice. This step is crucial for effective time and resource management as you work towards transforming yourself in 2024. Set SMART goals. Setting SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Goals is an effective strategy to ensure that your objectives are clear and attainable. This method aligns well with philosophical wisdom and practical advice for achieving personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, a proponent of Stoicism, advised, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." This aligns with the achievable aspect of SMART goals. Your goals should be challenging but realistic, like a wrestler who chooses opponents that are tough but manageable. Each goal should stretch your abilities but remain within the realm of possibility. Seneca's counsel, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity," resonates with the measurable and time-bound aspects. By setting measurable goals with specific timelines, you prepare yourself to seize opportunities as they arise. For example, rather than just aiming to improve your health, set a goal to walk 10,000 steps a day for 3 months and track your progress. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of specific goals. Goals are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. The specific aspect of SMART goals means having clear, well-defined objectives. A vague goal is like fuel that burns too quickly and ineffectively. Be precise about what you want to achieve. Jim Rohn's perspective on relevance is crucial. You must constantly ask yourself these questions. Who am I around? What are they doing to me? What have they got me reading? What have they got me saying? Where do they have me going? What do they have me thinking? This relates to the relevant part of SMART goals. Ensure that your goals are truly aligned with who you are and who you want to become. Epictetus stated, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This encapsulates the essence of setting SMART goals. Define clearly what you aim to be or achieve, specific and relevant. Outline the steps to get there, measurable and achievable, and set a time frame for achieving it, time-bound. In summary, setting SMART goals transforms your aspirations into a structured plan that can be followed and measured. This method combines ancient wisdom and modern self-help advice, creating a powerful approach to achieving personal growth and transformation in 2024. Create a step-by-step plan. Creating a step-by-step plan is essential in turning your SMART goals into reality. This process involves outlining the specific actions you will take to achieve your objectives. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When creating your plan, consider potential obstacles and how they can be turned into stepping stones. For instance, if your goal is to develop better financial habits, your plan might include steps like creating a budget, tracking expenses, and learning about investments. Anticipate challenges such as unexpected expenses and plan how you will address them. Seneca's wisdom, "No wind is favorable to he who has no destined port," highlights the importance of direction in your plan. Each step should be aimed at moving you closer to your goal. For example, if your goal is to improve your physical health, each step of your plan, like a workout schedule, dietary changes, etc., should directly contribute to that goal. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of action. A clear vision, backed by definite plans, gives you a tremendous feeling of confidence and personal power. Your step-by-step plan should be detailed and actionable, giving you a clear pathway to follow and the confidence to move forward. Jim Rohn's approach to planning reflects the need for adaptability. If you don't like how things are, change it. You're not a tree. As you create your plan, remain flexible. Be willing to modify your steps as circumstances change and new opportunities arise. Epictetus's teaching, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do," is about alignment of actions with goals. Ensure that each step in your plan is aligned with your overarching goal and contributes meaningfully to its achievement. In summary, creating a step-by-step plan involves breaking down each goal into actionable steps, considering potential obstacles, and ensuring each action aligns with your end goal. This meticulous planning turns your ambitions into a clear, actionable path, guiding you through your journey of transformation in 2024. Allocate resources. Allocating resources effectively is a crucial step in your strategic planning. It involves identifying and organizing the necessary time, money, materials, and support needed to achieve your goals. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." This is particularly relevant when allocating resources. Focus on what you can control, such as how you manage your time and finances. For example, if one of your goals is to enhance your professional skills, allocate specific time for courses or workshops, and budget for any associated costs. Seneca's teachings offer wisdom on resource allocation. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. When allocating financial resources, it's essential to balance ambition with contentment. Prioritize spending on things that bring you closer to your goals rather than unnecessary expenditures. Brian Tracy emphasizes effective time management. Time management is a vehicle to take you from wherever you are to wherever you want to go. Plan your days and weeks to ensure that you allocate sufficient time to work toward your goals. This might include setting aside time for self-care, exercise, learning, or other activities that support your objectives. Jim Rohn's perspective on leveraging resources is insightful. You must either modify your dreams or magnify your skills. If your current resources seem insufficient to achieve your goals, consider enhancing your skills or seeking additional support, such as mentorship or collaboration. Epictetus's advice, "Control what you can, confront what you can't," is applicable here. While you may not have control over all resources, focus on effectively utilizing what you have. This might include maximizing your personal strengths or leveraging your network for support. In summary, allocating resources in your planning process involves a strategic approach to using what you have effectively and efficiently. It's about managing your time, finances, and other resources in a way that aligns with and supports the achievement of your goals. As you progress through your transformative journey in 2024, remember that how you allocate your resources can significantly impact your success. Build a timeline. Building a timeline for your goals is an essential part of your strategy, providing structure and deadlines that guide your progress. It's about organizing your actions within a specific time frame to ensure consistent movement towards your objectives. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of time. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. This perspective is relevant when building a timeline. Rather than being overwhelmed by the future, use your current reasoning and planning skills to structure it. Seneca's insights are also valuable. It is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are not ill-provided, but use what we have wastefully. A well-constructed timeline helps you make the most of your time, ensuring that you are focused and productive. Brian Tracy highlights the importance of deadlines. A goal without a deadline is just a dream. In your timeline, set specific deadlines for each goal and sub-goal. These deadlines act as motivators, pushing you to take action and preventing procrastination. Jim Rohn's advice complements this approach. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Your timeline should not only include deadlines, but also specific time slots for disciplined work towards your goals. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, schedule regular writing sessions in your timeline. Epictetus's philosophy, "No great thing is created suddenly," reminds us that achieving significant goals takes time. Your timeline should reflect the reality of gradual progress. It's important to set realistic timeframes that allow for the development of skills, habits, and real change. In summary, building a timeline is about creating a structured plan with specific deadlines that guide your journey towards achieving your goals. It involves thoughtful consideration of how much time each goal will realistically take and the disciplined allotment of time to work towards these goals. As you navigate through 2024, let this timeline be a roadmap that keeps you on track in your transformative journey. Plan for obstacles. Planning for obstacles is an essential aspect of your strategic journey towards self-improvement. It involves anticipating potential challenges and developing strategies to overcome them. Marcus Aurelius, known for his Stoic wisdom, advised, "The mind adapts and converts to its own purposes the obstacle to our acting. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This philosophy is crucial when planning for obstacles. Instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. For example, if you fear public speaking, which is a part of your goal, plan to start with small, supportive audiences to build confidence. Seneca's teaching, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials," resonates deeply with this step. Anticipate the friction points in your journey and prepare to use them as polishing agents. If your goal is to start a business, anticipate challenges like financial constraints or market competition and plan how to navigate them. Brian Tracy emphasizes problem solving. Difficulties come not to obstruct, but to instruct. When planning for obstacles, identify potential problems and think of ways to solve them. This proactive approach turns difficulties into valuable lessons. Jim Rohn's perspective on resilience is insightful. "Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better." As you plan for obstacles, focus on building your skills and resilience to face them, rather than hoping for an easy path. Epictetus's advice, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," is key to planning for obstacles. Develop a mindset that is ready to adapt and respond positively to challenges. In summary, planning for obstacles is about anticipating challenges and preparing strategies to overcome them. It involves a mindset shift where obstacles are viewed as opportunities for growth. As you progress through your transformative journey in 2024, remember that the way you plan for and react to obstacles can significantly shape your success. Regular review and adjustments. Incorporating regular reviews and making necessary adjustments in your strategy is crucial for staying on track with your goals. This process involves assessing your progress, learning from experiences, and tweaking your plan as needed. Marcus Aurelius, a proponent of self-reflection and adaptation, once stated, "Be content to seem what you really are." This perspective is vital when reviewing your progress. Be honest with yourself about where you are in your journey towards your goals. If you find that certain strategies are not working, be willing to adapt and make changes. Seneca's advice, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future," can be applied to the review process. While it's important to stay focused on your goals, enjoying the journey and learning from the present moment is equally crucial. Use your regular reviews as an opportunity to appreciate your progress and learn from your current experiences. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of flexibility in goal achievement. Always be willing to look at new ways of doing things. During your reviews, be open to exploring new methods or strategies that might be more effective in helping you reach your goals. Jim Rohn, known for his practical wisdom on personal development, suggested, "Review your goals twice every day in order to be focused on achieving them." Regularly revisiting your goals helps keep them fresh in your mind and allows you to make necessary adjustments in your approach. Epictetus's teaching, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," is particularly relevant in this context. Use your reviews as an opportunity to assess how you've reacted to challenges and successes, and how you can improve your responses in the future. In summary, regular review and adjustments are about continually assessing your progress, being honest with yourself about what's working and what's not, and being flexible and willing to make changes. This step ensures that your journey towards your goals in 2024 remains dynamic, responsive, and effective. Celebrate milestones. Celebrating milestones is a vital part of your strategy, as it recognizes your progress and motivates you to continue towards your goals. It's about acknowledging the hard work and dedication that has gone into reaching each significant point on your journey. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher who emphasized the value of gratitude, said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Apply this mindset to celebrating your milestones. Be grateful for each step you take towards your goals, no matter how small. This gratitude not only boosts your morale, but also reinforces your commitment to your journey. Seneca highlighted the importance of joy in one's life. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Celebrating milestones allows you to enjoy the present moment, recognizing the joy and satisfaction in what you have accomplished so far. Jim Rohn's advice complements this practice. Take time to gather up the past so that you will be able to draw from your experiences and invest them in the future. Celebrating milestones is a way of gathering up your past achievements, which then becomes a source of inspiration and learning for your future endeavors. Brian Tracy encourages positive reinforcement. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Each celebration is a reinforcement of your success and an encouragement to keep moving forward. Celebrating milestones can also be seen in the light of Rumi's wisdom. Don't grieve. Anything you lose comes round in another form. Sometimes the journey towards your goals involves losses or setbacks. Celebrating milestones helps you focus on what you have gained and learned, rather than what you might have lost along the way. In summary, celebrating milestones is a crucial element of your strategy, as it provides motivation, reinforces your commitment, and offers a moment of joy and gratitude. As you progress through 2024, take the time to recognize and celebrate each milestone, no matter how big or small, on your path to transformation. Seek feedback and guidance. Seeking feedback and guidance is an integral part of your strategy for self-improvement. It involves reaching out to mentors, peers, or experts to gain insights and advice that can refine your approach and enhance your progress. Marcus Aurelius, in his Reflections, emphasized the importance of learning from others. From my brother Severus, to love my kin, and to love truth, and to love justice. This can be interpreted as recognizing the value of guidance and honesty from those around you. Seek feedback from individuals who embody the qualities you admire and who can provide honest, constructive advice. Seneca's teachings also highlight the value of wisdom from others. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, offer new perspectives, and encourage your growth. Their feedback can be a powerful tool in helping you navigate your journey more effectively. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." This underscores the importance of seeking guidance from those who inspire and motivate you. Choose mentors and advisors who exemplify the success and values you aspire to achieve. Brian Tracy speaks about the power of mentorship. Ask successful people for advice and follow it. Don't hesitate to reach out to those who have achieved what you aim for. Their insights can provide practical guidance and help you avoid common pitfalls. Feedback and guidance can also come from introspection, as suggested by Rumi. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. Sometimes the most insightful feedback comes from self-reflection and understanding your own barriers and challenges. In summary, seeking feedback and guidance is about leveraging the wisdom and experiences of others to enhance your own journey. It's about being open to advice, willing to learn, and ready to apply these insights to your personal and professional growth. As you progress through your transformative journey in 2024, remember that the perspectives and advice of others can be invaluable in helping you reach your goals. Step 3. Action and implementation. Initiate the first steps. Taking the first steps in your action plan is crucial in setting the momentum for your journey of transformation. This stage is about moving from contemplation to action, turning your plans and preparations into concrete activities. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher known for his emphasis on action, stated, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." Apply this to your goals. Be proactive in changing the aspects of your life you're dissatisfied with. For example, if your goal is to improve your professional skills, your first step could be enrolling in a relevant course or dedicating time each day to self-study. Seneca's wisdom, "While we wait for life, life passes," resonates profoundly with initiating action. Procrastination, or waiting for the perfect moment, often leads to missed opportunities. Start with small, manageable actions that are aligned with your goals and let them build momentum over time. Brian Tracy often speaks about taking immediate action. The key to success is to take massive, determined actions. It's not the size of the action that matters initially, but the decisiveness and determination behind it. Even a small step, like setting up a workout area at home, if done with determination, can set the foundation for larger changes. Jim Rohn's philosophy supports this approach. Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. Let your learning lead to action. This implies that the knowledge and planning you've accumulated in the previous steps should now manifest in active steps, no matter how small. The poet Rumi's words, "As you start to walk on the way appears," suggest that the act of starting often reveals the path forward. Sometimes the clarity and understanding of how to achieve your goals come through the process of taking action. In summary, initiating the first steps is about overcoming inertia and starting your journey towards your goals. It involves converting plans into practical actions, however small they may be, and allowing these actions to build momentum and pave the way for further progress. Establish daily habits. Establishing daily habits is a fundamental step in making lasting changes and achieving your goals. This process involves integrating consistent small actions into your everyday routine that collectively move you towards your desired outcomes. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic advocate for discipline and routine, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This reflects the importance of daily habits in cultivating a strong and focused mind. For instance, if your goal is to develop a calm and centered mindset, start with a daily habit of meditation or mindful breathing exercises. Seneca's wisdom, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality," can be applied to the formation of habits. Often, the thought of starting a new routine is more daunting than the actual practice. Overcome this initial hesitation by starting with small, manageable habits that gradually build over time. Brian Tracy emphasizes the power of habit in achieving success. Successful people are simply those with successful habits. This underscores the importance of daily habits in paving the way to success. If you aspire to improve your physical health, establish a daily habit of exercise, even if it's just a short walk or a quick workout session. Jim Rohn's approach to personal development also highlights the significance of habits. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. The initial motivation helps you take the first steps, but it's the daily habits that sustain your journey and lead to long-term change. Rumi's poetic insight: yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself, resonates with the concept of daily habits. Focus on changing and improving yourself daily through small, consistent actions, and over time, these will lead to significant personal transformation. In summary, establishing daily habits is about creating small, consistent routines that align with your goals. It's about focusing on the power of everyday actions to bring about significant change. These habits become the backbone of your journey towards achieving your goals, providing structure and steady progress in your transformation journey. Monitor your progress. Monitoring your progress is a critical aspect of ensuring you stay on track with your goals. It involves regularly checking in on your actions and their outcomes, and assessing whether they align with your objectives. Marcus Aurelius, who valued self-reflection and discipline, stated, "Be content with what you are, and wish not change, nor dread your last day, nor long for it." This can be applied to monitoring progress. Be content and accepting of where you currently are in your journey, without undue anxiety about the future. Regularly assess your present state and the steps you are taking towards your goals. Seneca's insight, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," is pertinent when it comes to monitoring progress. Sometimes the fear of not making progress can be more daunting than the actual state of affairs. Regular check-ins can provide a realistic view of your progress and dispel unnecessary worries. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of measurement in goal achievement. What gets measured gets managed. By keeping track of your progress, you can effectively manage your actions and steer them towards your desired outcomes. For instance, if your goal is to improve your fitness, regularly track your exercise routines and physical measurements. Jim Rohn's advice complements this approach. Success is steady progress toward one's personal goals. Regular monitoring helps in maintaining this steady progress, ensuring that each action you take contributes meaningfully towards your goals. Rumi's perspective, "Don't grieve. Anything you lose comes round in another form," reminds us that even if progress seems slow or you experience setbacks, it's all part of the growth process. Use your monitoring process to learn and adapt, not just to judge your progress. In summary, monitoring your progress is about regularly assessing where you are in relation to your goals. It involves measuring your actions and their outcomes, being content with your current state while striving for improvement, and using this information to guide your future actions. This step ensures that you remain aligned with your objectives and continue making meaningful progress towards your goals. Stay adaptable and flexible. Staying adaptable and flexible is crucial in your journey of self-improvement. It involves being open to changes and ready to modify your approach in response to new information, unexpected challenges, or evolving circumstances. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of adaptability. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This insight is vital for staying flexible. Focus on controlling your response to changes rather than trying to control the changes themselves. For example, if a planned career move doesn't materialize, adapt by exploring alternative paths or opportunities for growth in your current role. Seneca's wisdom, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity," also speaks to adaptability. Be prepared to seize unexpected opportunities that may arise and be willing to pivot your plans to align with these new possibilities. Brian Tracy highlights the importance of flexibility in goal achievement. Be clear about your goal, but be flexible about the process of achieving it. If you encounter obstacles in your initial plan, be open to exploring different methods or pathways to achieve your goals. Jim Rohn's approach to adaptability focuses on personal growth. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. If you find that a certain approach isn't working, don't hesitate to change your direction or tactics while keeping your ultimate goal in mind. The poetic insight of Rumi, "The wound is the place where the light enters you," can be interpreted as embracing the challenges and changes as opportunities for growth and enlightenment. Use the setbacks and changes as catalysts for developing new strengths and perspectives. In summary, staying adaptable and flexible is about embracing change, being willing to adjust your plans, and responding positively to new challenges and opportunities. This approach ensures that you remain resilient and resourceful, capable of navigating the uncertainties and dynamic nature of personal transformation. Seek and utilize feedback. Actively seeking and utilizing feedback is an essential part of the action and implementation phase. It involves gathering insights from others to inform and improve your approach towards achieving your goals. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears." This Stoic perspective is invaluable when receiving feedback. Rather than viewing criticism as an injury or personal attack, see it as an opportunity to strengthen and refine your approach. For instance, if feedback points to a flaw in your project plan, use it constructively to make necessary adjustments. Seneca's teachings also underscore the value of outside perspectives. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Sometimes, fear of criticism can hinder us from seeking feedback. Recognize that feedback is less about highlighting failures and more about offering new pathways to success. Brian Tracy speaks about the importance of continuous learning, which is closely tied to feedback. Commit yourself to lifelong learning. The most valuable asset you'll ever have is your mind and what you put into it. Use the feedback you receive as a learning tool, continuously enriching your mind and strategies. Jim Rohn's approach to personal development emphasizes open-mindedness. Take advantage of every opportunity to practice your communication skills so that when important occasions arise, you will have the gift, the style, the sharpness, the clarity, and the emotions to affect other people. In this context, communicating effectively includes actively listening to feedback and using it to enhance your personal and professional growth. The wisdom of Rumi, "The art of knowing is knowing what to ignore," can be applied to feedback as well. It's important to discern which feedback is constructive and aligns with your goals and which might not be relevant to your journey. In summary, seeking and utilizing feedback is about understanding and appreciating the perspectives and insights of others to improve your actions and strategies. It involves being receptive to constructive criticism, learning from it, and applying it to better achieve your goals. Overcome procrastination and stay motivated. Overcoming procrastination and maintaining motivation are key components in the journey toward achieving your goals. It requires a combination of self-discipline, strategic thinking, and positive mindset. Marcus Aurelius, a proponent of self-discipline, stated, "Do not waste the remaining part of your life in thoughts about others. Be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This speaks to focusing on your actions and goals without getting sidetracked by distractions or worries about others' opinions. To overcome procrastination, focus on what needs to be done now, rather than delaying it for fear of judgment or failure. Seneca's words, "Life, if well lived, is long enough," remind us that time is precious and should not be wasted. Procrastination often stems from the misconception that there is always more time. Recognize the value of each moment and use it wisely to work towards your goals. Brian Tracy advises on breaking down tasks. Eat that frog. If you have to eat 2 frogs, eat the ugliest one first. This means tackling the most challenging task first thing in the morning, which is often the task you are most likely to procrastinate on. By doing so, you set a productive tone for the rest of the day. Jim Rohn's perspective on motivation is insightful. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Establish habits that align with your goals and let these habits sustain your motivation. For example, if your goal is to write a book, make it a habit to write a certain number of words daily. The poetic wisdom of Rumi: "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself," can be a source of motivation. Focus on the wisdom of personal growth and self-improvement as motivators rather than external validation or accomplishments. In summary, overcoming procrastination and staying motivated are about focusing on your goals, valuing your time, breaking down tasks, forming supportive habits, and finding internal sources of motivation. It involves a disciplined mindset and a commitment to taking action towards your goals, regardless of external distractions or internal fears. Celebrate small wins. Celebrating small wins is a crucial aspect of maintaining motivation and momentum in your journey towards achieving larger goals. It involves acknowledging and appreciating the progress you make, no matter how minor it may seem. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher who valued the virtue of gratitude, once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This philosophy can be applied to celebrating small wins. Finding joy and satisfaction in minor achievements is a way of creating a happy and fulfilling journey towards your goals. Seneca's wisdom: "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future," also speaks to the importance of celebrating small wins. It encourages you to find joy in the present achievements, rather than constantly looking ahead to the next big goal. Brian Tracy emphasizes the power of recognition in personal progress. The more you achieve, the more you can achieve. Each small win that you celebrate reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve more, thus building a positive cycle of accomplishment and confidence. Jim Rohn's approach to success highlights the cumulative effect of small achievements. Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying basic fundamentals. Celebrating small wins is a way of recognizing the application of these fundamentals and the incremental progress they bring. The poetic insight of Rumi: "Start a huge, foolish project like Noah. It makes absolutely no difference what people think of you," can be applied to the process of celebrating your achievements. The emphasis here is on valuing your own journey and accomplishments, regardless of their size or the opinions of others. In summary, celebrating small wins is about recognizing and valuing every step you take towards your goals, no matter how small. It's about creating a positive mindset that appreciates progress and uses it as a stepping stone for future achievements. This approach helps maintain motivation, builds confidence, and instills a sense of gratitude and satisfaction in your journey. Learn from setbacks. Learning from setbacks is a critical component of personal growth and development. It involves understanding and analyzing your challenges and using these insights to improve and strengthen your approach to achieving your goals. Marcus Aurelius, known for his Stoic approach to challenges, said, "The obstacle in the path becomes the path." Never forget, within every obstacle is an opportunity to improve our condition. This perspective is crucial when facing setbacks. Instead of viewing them as failures, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. If a particular strategy for a goal isn't working, analyze why and use this understanding to adjust your approach. Seneca's wisdom, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body," also emphasizes the value of learning from setbacks. Each challenge you face and overcome contributes to mental and emotional resilience, equipping you better for future challenges. Brian Tracy highlights the importance of a positive attitude towards setbacks. Look for the lesson in every setback and then apply it to the future. This proactive approach involves actively seeking the learning opportunities in each challenge and using them to inform future actions. Jim Rohn's philosophy on growth includes the understanding that setbacks are part of the journey. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Use setbacks as a motivation to improve yourself, whether it's enhancing your skills, refining your strategies, or adjusting your goals. The poetic insight of Rumi, "The wound is the place where the light enters you," suggests that setbacks and challenges can lead to profound personal growth and enlightenment. Embrace these moments as catalysts for deeper understanding and development. In summary, learning from setbacks is about adopting a stoic, proactive, and positive approach to challenges. It involves analyzing setbacks to understand what they teach, using these lessons to improve your strategies, and viewing each challenge as an opportunity for growth. This approach ensures that setbacks become stepping stones on your journey towards your goals. Seek support when needed. Seeking support when needed is an essential aspect of the journey towards achieving your goals. It's about recognizing when you need help and being open to receiving it, whether it's in the form of advice, mentorship, collaboration, or emotional support. Marcus Aurelius, who understood the value of support and community, said, "People exist for the sake of one another. Teach them or bear with them." This reflects the idea that seeking and offering support is a fundamental part of human experience. When you encounter challenges or uncertainties, reach out to others for guidance or assistance. Seneca's wisdom, "One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood," highlights the importance of support in our lives. Surround yourself with friends and colleagues who understand your goals and can offer the necessary support and encouragement. Brian Tracy emphasizes the power of mentorship. No one lives long enough to learn everything they need to learn starting from scratch. To be successful, we absolutely, positively have to find people who have already paid the price to learn the things that we need to learn to achieve our goals. Recognize that seeking support is not a sign of weakness, but rather a strategic approach to learning and growth. Jim Rohn's advice, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," implies that the support you seek can significantly influence your growth and success. Choose to seek support from those who inspire you, push you towards your goals, and provide constructive feedback. Rumi's poetic insight, "Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth," encourages seeking support that aligns with your unique journey. Look for mentors and supporters who encourage you to carve your own path and realize your personal vision. In summary, seeking support when needed is about acknowledging that help and guidance from others can be invaluable in your journey towards your goals. It involves building a supportive network, seeking mentorship, and being open to collaboration and advice. This step ensures that you have the necessary support system to navigate challenges and stay on track towards achieving your aspirations. Maintain balance. Maintaining balance is crucial in the process of implementing your action plan and achieving your goals. It involves harmonizing various aspects of your life, work, personal growth, relationships, and self-care to ensure overall well-being and sustainable progress. Marcus Aurelius, known for his Stoic wisdom on balance, stated, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, in that it stands ready for what comes and is not thrown by the unforeseen." This suggests a balanced approach to life, where you are prepared for and can adapt to varying circumstances without losing your equilibrium. For example, while you focus on career goals, also make time for relaxation and hobbies that rejuvenate you. Seneca's insight, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future," speaks to the importance of balancing future aspirations with present enjoyment. While working towards your goals, don't forget to live in and appreciate the present, finding joy in everyday moments. Brian Tracy emphasizes the significance of balance in time management. Set peace of mind as your highest goal and organize your life around it. This involves balancing your time and efforts across different areas of your life, ensuring that no single aspect overwhelms the others, thus maintaining peace of mind. Jim Rohn's philosophy on personal development includes maintaining a healthy balance. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Incorporate physical activity and self-care into your daily routine, ensuring that your physical health is balanced with your professional and personal pursuits. Rumi's poetic wisdom, "Life is a balance of holding on and letting go," can be applied to maintaining balance in life. It's about holding on to your goals and aspirations while letting go of stress and unrealistic expectations. In summary, maintaining balance is about ensuring that while you pursue your goals, you also take care of your overall well-being. It involves harmonizing different aspects of your life, staying adaptable, enjoying the present moment, and taking care of your physical and mental health. This balance is essential for sustainable progress and overall happiness in your journey of transformation. Step 4. Reflection and adaptation. Regular self-assessment. Regular self-assessment is a key component in the process of reflection and adaptation. It involves taking the time to introspectively evaluate your progress, identify areas of strength and improvement, and make adjustments to your approach as needed. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher who valued self-awareness, said, "Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look." This highlights the importance of regular self-assessment as a source of inner strength and guidance. It encourages you to continually examine your actions, thoughts, and feelings to ensure they align with your goals. Seneca's insight, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality," can be applied to self-assessment. Sometimes, the fear of not making enough progress or failing can be more overwhelming than the actual situation. Regular assessments provide a reality check, helping to dispel unfounded fears and focusing on actual progress and areas for improvement. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of honest evaluation. Successful people are always looking for opportunities to help others. Unsuccessful people are always asking, "What's in it for me?" In your self-assessment, adopt a mindset of seeking opportunities for growth and contribution rather than merely evaluating personal gains. Jim Rohn's approach to personal development includes a commitment to continuous improvement. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Use your self-assessment moments to identify where change is needed and to commit to making those changes. The poetic wisdom of Rumi, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself," aligns with the concept of self-assessment. It's about recognizing that the most significant and impactful change starts within yourself. In summary, Regular self-assessment is about taking an honest look at your progress, understanding where you stand in relation to your goals, and identifying areas for improvement and growth. It's a practice of continuous introspection and adaptation, ensuring that your actions and strategies are always aligned with your desired outcomes. Gather feedback. Gathering feedback is a critical part of the reflection and adaptation process. It involves seeking insights and perspectives from others to help inform and improve your approach to achieving your goals. Marcus Aurelius, who valued the wisdom of others, said, "We ought to welcome those who point out our faults, for they will lead us to self-knowledge and correction." This Stoic perspective underlines the importance of seeking feedback as a tool for self-improvement. Embrace the constructive criticism and advice of others as a means to better understand your strengths and areas for growth. Seneca's teaching, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve," resonates with the concept of feedback. Engage with individuals who challenge you and offer honest, constructive feedback. Likewise, be open to interactions where you can learn and grow from the exchange. Brian Tracy emphasizes the practicality of feedback. Feedback is the breakfast of champions. Treat feedback as a nourishing tool for your personal and professional development. It provides you with the necessary insights to refine your strategies and actions. Jim Rohn's philosophy on personal growth includes the understanding of external perspectives. Effective communication is 20% what you know and 80% how you feel about what you know. When receiving feedback, focus on understanding the emotions and intentions behind the information. This can provide deeper insights into how your actions are perceived and their impact. The poetic wisdom of Rumi, "Listen to silence, it has so much to say," can also apply to feedback. Sometimes, what is not said explicitly can be as informative as what is spoken. Pay attention to nonverbal cues and underlying messages in the feedback you receive. In summary, gathering feedback is about actively seeking and welcoming insights from others. It's a process of learning from the perspectives, experiences, and advice of those around you, which in turn helps you to refine and improve your strategies towards achieving your goals. Learn from experiences. Learning from experiences, both successes and failures, is a foundational aspect of reflection and adaptation. It involves analyzing your experiences to gain insights and wisdom that can guide future actions and decisions. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher who deeply valued the lessons of life, stated, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." This perspective emphasizes that your experiences are shaped not only by external events, but also by your interpretation and response to them. Reflect on your experiences to understand how your thoughts and actions influenced the outcomes, and how you can apply this understanding in the future. Seneca's teaching, "No man was ever wise by chance," aligns with the concept of learning from experiences. Wisdom is not a product of random events, but of thoughtful reflection on those events. Whether an experience was positive or challenging, there is always a lesson to be gleaned that can contribute to your wisdom and growth. Brian Tracy underscores the value of experience as a teacher. Experience is not what happens to you, it's what you do with what happens to you. Every experience, be it success or setback, is an opportunity to learn and grow. Take active steps to analyze and understand these experiences and use them to inform your future actions. Jim Rohn's philosophy also reflects the importance of learning from experiences. Don't just read the easy stuff. You may be entertained by it, but you will never grow from it. Similarly, don't just focus on the easy or positive experiences. The challenging ones often provide the most significant opportunities for growth and learning. Rumi's poetic insight, "The wound is the place where the light enters you," suggests that difficult experiences can be transformative. They can open you up to new insights, strengths, and levels of understanding that you might not have achieved otherwise. In summary, learning from experiences is about actively analyzing and reflecting on both your successes and challenges. It's about extracting lessons and wisdom from all that you encounter and using this knowledge to enhance your future strategies and actions. This process of learning and growth is essential in your journey towards achieving your goals. Adapt your strategies. Adapting your strategies is a vital process in the journey of reflection and adaptation. It involves reassessing and modifying your approach based on the insights gained from your experiences and feedback. Marcus Aurelius, in his Stoic teachings, emphasized the importance of adaptability. Be like the headland on which the waves continually break. It stands firm while the foaming waters are put to rest around it. This metaphor suggests the importance of being steadfast in your goals while being flexible in your strategies. If a certain approach isn't yielding the desired results, be ready to change your tactics while keeping your ultimate objectives in mind. Seneca's advice: "If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable," underlines the need for strategic adaptability. If you find that your current strategies are not guiding you towards your intended destination, it's time to adjust your sails and alter your course. Brian Tracy often speaks about the necessity of flexibility in planning. An attitude of flexible optimism is the best way to approach every situation. As you encounter new challenges or gain new insights, approach your strategies with flexible optimism, ready to make necessary adjustments. Jim Rohn's philosophy supports the idea of continuous improvement and adjustment. Success is not to be pursued, it is to be attracted by the person you become. This means continuously adapting and improving yourself and your strategies to attract success in your endeavors. Rumi's words: "When you do things from your soul, you feel a river moving in you, a joy," can be applied to strategy adaptation. When your actions and strategies are aligned with your inner values and purpose, you experience a sense of joy and fulfillment. Be open to changing strategies that are out of alignment with your inner self. In essence, adapting your strategies is about being responsive to the feedback from your environment and your own introspections. It involves being flexible and willing to change your approach while staying committed to your core goals and values. This adaptability is key to navigating the challenges and changes on the path to achieving your objectives. Embrace change. Embracing change is a critical aspect of the reflection and adaptation process. It involves recognizing that change is an inevitable and often beneficial part of the journey towards achieving your goals. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher who championed the acceptance of life's flux, said, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" This perspective encourages a positive acceptance of change as a natural and necessary part of life's journey, perfectly tailored to your personal growth and development. Seneca's wisdom complements this view. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. He implies that change is not just an end, but a start of something new and potentially better. This mindset helps in embracing change, not as a loss, but as an opportunity for new beginnings and possibilities. Brian Tracy speaks to the inevitability and benefit of change in personal growth. The only constant in life is change, and we must be continually adapting our strategies to the ever-changing market conditions. In your personal and professional life, being adaptable to change is crucial for continued growth and success. Jim Rohn's approach to change is proactive. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. This suggests that actively embracing and initiating change can be a more effective strategy than merely waiting for external circumstances to improve. Rumi's poetic insight, "Do not be satisfied with the stories that come before you. Unfold your own myth," encourages a personal embrace of change. It's about creating your own path and narrative, even if it means diverging from the familiar or expected. In summary, embracing change is about understanding and accepting that change is a natural part of life and personal development. It involves seeing change as an opportunity for new beginnings, learning, and growth. Embracing change allows you to remain flexible and resilient, adapting your path as needed to achieve your goals. Maintain flexibility. Maintaining flexibility is a key element in adapting your strategy and ensuring sustained progress towards your goals. It involves being open to adjustments in your plans and approaches based on new insights, changing circumstances, and feedback received. Marcus Aurelius, reflecting Stoic adaptability, stated, "Be like the promontory against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it." This analogy underlines the importance of being steadfast in your purpose while remaining flexible in your methods, akin to a strong yet adaptive shoreline that resists and shapes the surrounding waters. Seneca's teaching, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult," suggests that flexibility involves courage to venture into the unknown or to try new approaches. When faced with difficult tasks, being flexible in your approach can turn challenges into manageable endeavors. Brian Tracy encourages a flexible mindset in goal achievement. Be clear about your goal, but be flexible about the process of achieving it. This involves understanding that there are multiple pathways to a single goal and being open to exploring these different paths. Jim Rohn's philosophy on personal development includes adaptability. You must be willing to do the things today others don't do in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. This implies a willingness to adapt and take unique or unconventional steps towards your goals. Rumi's poetic wisdom, "The moment you accept what troubles you've been given, the door will open," resonates with the concept of maintaining flexibility. Embrace the challenges and changes as part of your journey and be open to the lessons and opportunities they bring. In essence, maintaining flexibility is about adopting an adaptable and open mindset towards achieving your objectives. It's about being willing to modify your plans, explore new methods, and respond positively to changes and challenges. This flexibility ensures that you can navigate the complexities of your journey effectively, making adjustments as needed to stay aligned with your goals. Mindset of continuous improvement. Adopting a mindset of continuous improvement is crucial in the journey of personal growth and achievement. It involves consistently striving to enhance your skills, knowledge, and strategies, recognizing that there is always room for growth and development. Marcus Aurelius, a proponent of lifelong learning and self-improvement, advised, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Then make that day count." This mindset encourages you to view each day as an opportunity to improve yourself and make meaningful progress towards your goals. Seneca's philosophy, "We should always be learning, or at least willing to learn," aligns with the concept of continuous improvement. It suggests that learning is an ongoing process and that being open to new knowledge and experiences is key to personal growth. Brian Tracy emphasizes the role of self-improvement in achieving success. Those people who develop the ability to continuously acquire new and better forms of knowledge that they can apply to their work and to their lives will be the movers and shakers in our society for the indefinite future. This perspective highlights the importance of continually acquiring and applying new knowledge as a pathway to success. Jim Rohn's approach to personal development underscores the value of self-enhancement. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Rohn suggests that investing in your personal development is crucial and pays the highest dividends in terms of personal fulfillment and professional success. Rumi's poetic wisdom. Yesterday, I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today, I am wise, so I am changing myself, speaks to the heart of continuous improvement. It's about recognizing that the most impactful changes start within yourself and dedicating yourself to this personal evolution. In essence, adopting a mindset of continuous improvement means embracing an ongoing commitment to learning and growth. It's about constantly seeking ways to enhance your abilities, expand your knowledge, and refine your strategies. This mindset ensures that you're always moving forward, evolving, and aligning more closely with your goals and aspirations. Balance, persistence with adaptability. Balancing persistence with adaptability is a crucial skill in navigating the path towards your goals. It involves being steadfast in your pursuit while being flexible enough to adapt to changing circumstances and feedback. Marcus Aurelius, reflecting on the virtue of persistence, stated, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This highlights the importance of persistence in the face of obstacles. However, it also implies a level of adaptability, using obstacles as a means to progress rather than a reason to give up. Seneca's philosophy, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor," can be applied to balancing ambition, persistence, with contentment, adaptability. It's about striving for more while also being flexible and content with the changes and results that come your way. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of adaptability in goal achievement. An attitude of flexible optimism is the best way to approach every situation. This suggests maintaining a persistent focus on your goals while being optimistic and flexible in your methods of achieving them. Jim Rohn's advice on personal development and goal setting also resonates with this balance. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. While you should be persistent in pursuing your destination, goals, you should also be willing to adapt your direction, strategies, as needed. Rumi's poetic insight, "The moment you accept what troubles you've been given, the door will open," suggests a harmonious balance between persistence, accepting challenges, and adaptability, opening to new possibilities. Embrace the challenges as part of your persistent journey while being adaptable to the lessons and new paths they reveal. In summary, balancing persistence with adaptability is about maintaining a steadfast commitment to your goals while being open to changing your strategies and approaches. This balance is key to navigating the complexities of any journey, ensuring that you remain resilient and responsive to the dynamic nature of personal growth and goal achievement. Revisit and revise goals if necessary. Revisiting and revising your goals is an important aspect of the reflection and adaptation process. It involves assessing whether your current goals still align with your evolving aspirations, values, and circumstances, and making necessary adjustments to ensure they remain relevant and achievable. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of self-reflection in goal setting. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? This approach is critical when revisiting your goals. Periodically question the necessity and relevance of each goal in the context of your current life situation and long-term aspirations. Seneca's wisdom. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, suggests that goals should also adapt to your present reality and not just future aspirations. If certain goals no longer bring satisfaction or align with your current situation, it's prudent to revise them. Brian Tracy speaks about the flexibility in goal setting. A clear vision, backed by definite plans, gives you a tremendous feeling of confidence and personal power. As your vision evolves, so should your plans and goals. The clarity of your revised goals can reinvigorate your confidence and motivation. Jim Rohn's philosophy on personal development also includes the willingness to adjust goals. Setbacks are not failures unless you fail to adjust from them. Use setbacks and new insights as opportunities to reassess and adjust your goals, ensuring they continue to reflect your personal growth and learning. Rumi's poetic insight: let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love, can guide goal revision. Goals should be a reflection of what you love and value. As these evolve, so should your goals. In essence, revisiting and revising goals is about ensuring that they continue to align with your personal growth, current circumstances, and future aspirations. It involves a willingness to adapt your goals to reflect changes in your life, ensuring that they remain relevant, motivating, and achievable in the context of your ongoing development. Document your journey. Documenting your journey is a valuable practice in the process of reflection and adaptation. It involves keeping a record of your experiences, achievements, setbacks, and the lessons learned along the way. This practice helps to track your progress, provides insights into your growth, and serves as a motivational tool for future endeavors. Marcus Aurelius, a proponent of self-reflection, might have appreciated the value of documentation as a tool for personal growth. He wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Documenting your journey helps you move beyond theoretical discussions of self-improvement to actualize those concepts in your life. Seneca's philosophy: we should give as we would receive, cheerfully, quickly, and without hesitation, for there is no grace in a benefit that sticks to the fingers, can be applied to documenting your journey. Share your experiences and insights generously, as they might serve as valuable lessons or inspiration for others. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of written goals and plans. Write down your goals, make plans to achieve them, and work on your plans every single day. Documenting your journey is an extension of this principle. By keeping a written record of your progress, you are more likely to stay focused and committed to your goals. Jim Rohn's advice on learning also underscores the importance of documentation. Make sure what you do is a product of your own conclusion. A documented journey ensures that your actions and decisions are a result of thoughtful deliberation and personal insights, rather than just external influences. Rumi's poetic wisdom: don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth encourages creating and documenting your unique path. Your documented journey is the unfolding of your personal myth, your story of challenges, growth, and transformation. In essence, documenting your journey is about creating a tangible record of your experiences, reflections, and progress. It serves as a valuable tool for self-awareness, accountability, and motivation. Through this documentation, you not only keep track of where you have been, but also gain clarity on where you are heading. Step 5. Persistence and resilience. Develop a resilient mindset. Developing a resilient mindset is foundational in cultivating the strength to overcome challenges and persist towards your goals. It involves nurturing a mental state that embraces challenges, adapts to changes, and recovers from setbacks. Marcus Aurelius, known for his Stoic resilience, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This highlights the importance of focusing on how you react to and perceive challenges rather than the obstacles themselves. Cultivate a mindset that views difficulties as opportunities to learn and grow. Seneca's teachings also align with building resilience. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Embrace challenges as mental exercises that build your intellectual and emotional muscles, preparing you for future hurdles. Brian Tracy emphasizes the role of attitude in resilience. Develop an attitude of gratitude. Say thank you to everyone you meet for everything they do for you. Gratitude can significantly shift your perspective, helping you to see the positive aspects of your journey and maintain resilience in the face of adversity. Jim Rohn's approach to personal development includes resilience. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Focus on developing your skills and capabilities to handle challenges more effectively, rather than hoping for fewer challenges. Rumi's poetic wisdom, "The wound is the place where the light enters you," suggests that setbacks and challenges can lead to greater wisdom and strength. Embrace these experiences as opportunities for personal growth and enlightenment. In essence, developing a resilient mindset is about training yourself to view challenges positively, strengthening your ability to adapt and recover. It involves maintaining a sense of gratitude, focusing on personal growth, and seeing setbacks as opportunities for improvement. This mindset is crucial for sustaining your efforts and perseverance on the path to achieving your goals. Maintain focus on long-term goals. Maintaining focus on your long-term goals is crucial for persistence and resilience. It involves keeping your ultimate objectives in sight and aligning your daily actions with these broader aspirations, even in the face of immediate challenges or distractions. Marcus Aurelius, known for his forward-thinking and strategic mindset, advised, "You must build up your life action by action, and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible, and no one can keep you from this." This underscores the importance of focusing on each step as a contribution to a larger goal, ensuring that every action is purposeful and aligned with your long-term objectives. Seneca's wisdom, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable," resonates deeply with maintaining a clear focus on your goals. Having a defined long-term goal ensures that all your efforts are directed toward a specific destination, making your journey more efficient and purposeful. Brian Tracy emphasizes the significance of clear goals. Goals allow you to control the direction of change in your favor. By maintaining focus on your long-term goals, you can steer the course of your life and work in the direction you desire, despite the ups and downs you may encounter. Jim Rohn's philosophy on goal setting reinforces this idea. The ultimate reason for setting goals is to entice you to become the person it takes to achieve them. Staying focused on your long-term goals is as much about the journey and your personal development as it is about the achievement of the goals themselves. Rumi's poetic insight, "Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind, be led by the dreams in your heart," speaks to the power of aspiration. Keep your long-term dreams and goals at the forefront of your mind, allowing them to guide your actions and decisions rather than being swayed by short-term fears or challenges. In essence, maintaining focus on your long-term goals is about aligning your daily actions with your ultimate aspirations. It involves having a clear vision of where you want to go and using this vision to guide and motivate your actions, ensuring consistency and purpose in your journey towards these goals. Manage stress and emotions. Effectively managing stress and emotions is essential in maintaining persistence and resilience. It involves developing strategies to cope with emotional challenges and stresses, ensuring they don't derail your progress towards your goals. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher who faced immense stress in his life, advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This highlights the importance of focusing on your internal responses to stress, rather than the external events causing it. Cultivating a mindset that seeks to understand and manage your reactions can significantly mitigate the impact of stress. Seneca's teachings offer guidance on emotional regulation. He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. This suggests that anticipating stress or worrying about potential problems before they occur can exacerbate emotional distress. Practice staying present and addressing stresses as they arise, rather than worrying about them in advance. Brian Tracy emphasizes the role of positive thinking in stress management. The greatest gift that you can give to others is the gift of unconditional love and acceptance. Apply this principle to yourself. Offer self-love and acceptance, especially in stressful times, to foster emotional resilience. Jim Rohn's approach to personal development includes emotional control. If you don't like how things are, change it. You're not a tree. This implies taking proactive steps to manage stress and emotions, whether through changing your circumstances, adjusting your perspective, or developing coping mechanisms. Rumi's poetic insight, "The cure for pain is in the pain," suggests facing your emotions directly, rather than avoiding or suppressing stress and negative emotions. Acknowledge them, understand their roots, and use this understanding for emotional growth and management. In essence, managing stress and emotions is about developing an understanding of your emotional responses and implementing strategies to cope with them effectively. This involves maintaining a positive, present-focused mindset, practicing self-compassion, and being proactive in addressing emotional challenges. Effective emotional management is key to sustaining the mental and emotional energy required for persistence and resilience on your path to achieving your goals. Seek support and encouragement. Actively seeking support and encouragement is an important aspect of maintaining persistence and resilience. It involves reaching out to others for guidance, motivation, and reinforcement, especially during challenging times or when facing obstacles. Marcus Aurelius, who understood the value of support, said, "People exist for each other. You can instruct or endure them." This highlights the importance of seeking support from those who can offer wisdom and guidance, as well as offering the same to others. Surround yourself with individuals who encourage your growth and provide constructive feedback. Seneca's perspective on mutual support is insightful. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Build relationships with friends and mentors who understand your journey and can offer encouragement and advice based on genuine understanding and empathy. Brian Tracy emphasizes the role of positive relationships in personal success. The people you spend the most time with have a profound influence on your outlook and attitude. Ensure that you surround yourself with positive influences, people who uplift, motivate, and support your aspirations, and who encourage a resilient and persistent mindset. Jim Rohn's advice on seeking support is practical. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose to spend time with individuals who inspire you, push you towards your goals, and provide the encouragement necessary to overcome challenges. Rumi's poetic wisdom, "Let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love," suggests seeking support from those who align with and understand your passions and goals. Find mentors, peers, and communities that resonate with your aspirations and offer the encouragement and motivation you need to persist. In essence, seeking support and encouragement is about building and nurturing relationships that bolster your journey towards your goals. It involves creating a network of mentors, friends, and peers who provide motivation, advice, and understanding. This support system is crucial for maintaining the drive and enthusiasm needed to overcome challenges and continue progressing towards your aspirations. Learn from failures. Learning from failures is a critical component of developing persistence and resilience. It involves analyzing setbacks and mistakes to extract valuable lessons, which can then inform your future strategies and actions. Marcus Aurelius, known for his Stoic approach to adversity, stated, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In the context of learning from failures, this means not repeating the mistakes or poor judgments that led to past failures. Instead, use these experiences as a catalyst for personal growth and improvement. Seneca's teachings also emphasize the value of learning from difficult experiences. A setback has often cleared the way for greater prosperity. Many things have fallen only to rise to more exalted heights. This perspective encourages viewing failures not as definitive ends, but as stepping stones to greater achievements. Each failure provides insights that can lead to more refined and effective approaches. Brian Tracy highlights the importance of a positive approach to setbacks. Failure is a prerequisite for great success. If you want to succeed faster, double your rate of failure. Embrace failures as part of the learning process. The more you learn from your setbacks, the quicker you can move towards success. Jim Rohn's philosophy on personal growth includes embracing failures as lessons. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Instead of lamenting the difficulty of your path, focus on using your failures to become better, stronger, and more capable. Rumi's poetic insight, "The wound is the place where the light enters you," suggests that failures and setbacks can be transformative. They can provide profound insights and growth opportunities, illuminating paths and possibilities that you might not have seen otherwise. In essence, learning from failures is about adopting a mindset that sees every setback as an opportunity for growth and improvement. It involves analyzing what went wrong, understanding the lessons behind each failure, and applying these insights to future endeavors. This approach helps to build resilience and equips you with the knowledge and experience to navigate future challenges more effectively. Celebrate progress and successes. Celebrating progress and successes, no matter how small, is an important aspect of building persistence and resilience. It involves acknowledging and appreciating the milestones you achieve on your journey, which can significantly boost morale and motivation. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher who valued self-awareness and accomplishment, might have said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In the context of celebrating successes, this suggests that the acknowledgement and appreciation of your progress are crucial for a fulfilling journey towards your goals. Seneca's teaching, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future," underlines the importance of celebrating current achievements. It reminds us to find joy in the progress made thus far, rather than solely focusing on future goals. Brian Tracy emphasizes the power of celebrating small wins. Success is a series of small wins. By recognizing and celebrating each small victory, you build a sense of achievement and confidence that propels you forward. Jim Rohn's perspective on achievement also resonates with this idea. Take time to savor your little victories. Acknowledge your accomplishments. It's important to pause, reflect, and take pride in the successes you've had, as this acknowledgement serves as a fuel for future endeavors. Rumi's poetic insight, "Don't grieve. Anything you lose comes round in another form," can also be applied to celebrating successes. Even in the loss or failure, there can be a form of success, such as the learning and growth gained, which should be celebrated. In essence, celebrating progress and successes is about recognizing and valuing each step forward in your journey. It's about acknowledging your hard work and the achievements that come from it, regardless of their size. This practice not only enhances your sense of fulfillment, but also reinforces your motivation and commitment to your long-term goals. Stay adaptable. Staying adaptable is a key element in maintaining persistence and resilience on your path to achieving goals. It involves being open to change, willing to adjust your plans and strategies in response to new information, challenges, and opportunities. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher who faced many challenges, stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This highlights the importance of maintaining an adaptable mindset. Focus on controlling your internal responses and strategies, rather than being deterred by external changes. Seneca's teachings align with the concept of adaptability. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Being adaptable involves facing difficulties with a willingness to explore new approaches and take risks when necessary. Brian Tracy emphasizes the necessity of being flexible in your approach to achieving goals. Be clear about your goal, but be flexible about the process of achieving it. Adaptability doesn't mean changing your goals, but rather being open to different methods or paths to achieve them. Jim Rohn's advice on adaptability focuses on the importance of learning and growth. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. This speaks to the ability to quickly adjust your course of action in response to new circumstances while keeping your end goals in sight. Rumi's poetic wisdom, "When you do things from your soul, you feel a river moving in you, a joy," suggests finding adaptability in alignment with your inner values and passions. Even as you adapt your strategies, ensure they resonate with what truly matters to you. In summary, staying adaptable is about maintaining flexibility in your approach to achieving your goals. It involves being open to changing your methods, learning from new experiences, and making course corrections while staying true to your core objectives and values. This adaptability is essential for navigating the dynamic and often unpredictable journey towards personal and professional fulfillment. Nurture self-belief and confidence. Nurturing self-belief and confidence is crucial for maintaining persistence and resilience in the face of challenges. It involves building a strong sense of self-assurance and trust in your abilities, which is essential for overcoming obstacles and continuing towards your goals. Marcus Aurelius, known for his Stoic confidence, once stated, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This emphasizes the importance of cultivating positive and empowering thoughts that reinforce your self-belief. Believe in your capacity to achieve your goals, even when faced with difficulties. Seneca's wisdom, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters," can be applied to self-belief. Focus on the quality of your actions and thoughts, rather than just the outcomes. Recognize your strengths and achievements, no matter how small, as they contribute to building confidence. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of self-confidence in achieving success. Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. Trust in your knowledge, skills, and experiences. This self-trust fosters a sense of confidence that is crucial for navigating through challenging times. Jim Rohn's philosophy on personal growth includes developing a strong self-image. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. This means investing time and effort in building your self-belief and confidence. Engage in activities and practices that enhance your self-awareness and self-esteem. Rumi's poetic insight, "You were born with wings, why prefer to crawl through life?" speaks to the power of self-belief. Recognize and embrace your potential and capabilities, rather than limiting yourself by doubts or fears. In essence, nurturing self-belief and confidence is about cultivating a positive self-image and trusting in your abilities. It involves reinforcing empowering thoughts, recognizing your strengths, and building on your experiences. This self-assuredness is a key driver for persistence and resilience, enabling you to face challenges with courage and determination on your path to achieving your goals. Prioritize self-care. Prioritizing self-care is essential in maintaining resilience and persistence. It involves taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being to ensure that you have the energy, health, and mental clarity needed to pursue your goals effectively. Marcus Aurelius, who advocated for balance and well-being, might have said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts and the state of your body." This implies the importance of looking after both your mental and physical health, as they are interdependent and crucial for overall well-being. Seneca's perspective on self-care is reflected in his teaching. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. This can be interpreted as the need for contentment and balance in life. Overextending yourself without adequate self-care can lead to burnout and stress, whereas finding contentment in self-care practices can enhance your overall well-being. Brian Tracy emphasizes the significance of self-care in personal and professional success. Invest 3% of your income in yourself, self-development, to guarantee your future. This includes investing in activities that promote your physical and mental health, such as exercise, hobbies, or learning new skills that contribute to your self-care. Jim Rohn's philosophy on self-improvement includes the importance of self-care. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate rest are fundamental aspects of self-care that directly impact your ability to persist and be resilient. Rumi's poetic wisdom, "Nourish your soul with love," can be applied to emotional and mental self-care. Engage in practices that nourish your inner self, such as meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing passions that bring you joy and fulfillment. In summary, prioritizing self-care is about ensuring that you are physically, mentally, and emotionally equipped to handle the challenges of pursuing your goals. It involves creating a balanced lifestyle that includes time for rest, recreation, and self-improvement. This holistic approach to self-care is crucial for sustaining long-term resilience and persistence in your journey. Recharge and take breaks. Recharging and taking breaks are integral practices in sustaining long-term persistence and resilience. They involve giving yourself permission to step back and rest, ensuring that you do not deplete your mental, emotional, and physical reserves. Marcus Aurelius, who valued the importance of reflection and rest, might have advised, "Constantly regard the universe as one living being, having one substance and one soul, and observe how all things have reference to one perception, the perception of this one living being." This suggests the importance of taking time to connect with a broader perspective, stepping away from the immediacy of tasks to recharge and gain new insights. Seneca's teachings also emphasize the value of rest. We should take a break and give relaxation to the mind, which comes back to us more vigorous, and better able to find work after rest. He understood that the mind, like the body, needs time to rest and rejuvenate to function at its best. Brian Tracy speaks to the importance of breaks for productivity. Continuous work makes a person dull and tired. After rest, your productivity, creativity, and enthusiasm significantly increase. Scheduled breaks can prevent burnout and lead to higher efficiency and creativity in the long run. Jim Rohn's philosophy on personal management includes the necessity of breaks. One of the best pieces of advice I ever got was, go slowly, be patient, don't rush. He suggests that taking your time and allowing for breaks is essential for sustainable success and personal well-being. Rumi's poetic insight, let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love, can be a reminder during breaks to engage in activities that bring joy and fulfillment, further rejuvenating your spirit. In summary, recharging and taking breaks are about understanding the need for rest in the cycle of productivity and resilience. It's about recognizing when to pause, engage in restorative activities, and allow yourself the space to rejuvenate. These practices are key to maintaining long-term motivation, creativity, and energy in your journey towards achieving your goals. Recap and actionable steps. 1. Vision and clarity. Crafting a purpose-driven path. Identify core values. Ground your journey in a deep understanding of your personal values and principles. Seek wisdom from Stoic philosophers and modern thought leaders to solidify your life's foundation. Set vision-driven goals. Define a clear, inspiring vision for your future. Use principles from Stoic philosophy and modern psychology to create a roadmap that aligns with your deepest aspirations. Embrace continuous learning. Commit to lifelong learning, drawing from diverse sources of wisdom like Rumi, Hafez, and contemporary experts to broaden and deepen your understanding of the world and yourself. 2. Strategic planning, laying the groundwork for success. Smart goal setting. Transform your vision into tangible, actionable objectives. Embrace the SMART framework for goal setting to ensure clarity and achievability. Resource allocation and flexibility. Wisely manage your resources, including time and energy. Stay adaptable, ready to pivot strategies in response to new insights or changing circumstances. Feedback integration. Actively seek and incorporate feedback, using it as a tool for refinement and improvement. 3. Action-oriented execution, turning plans into reality. Initiate and maintain momentum. Begin with decisive steps and establish routines that propel you toward your goals. Embrace the philosophy of taking consistent action, no matter how small, each day. Build and sustain habits. Forge daily habits that support your long-term vision. Recognize these habits as the building blocks of enduring change. Adaptive learning from experiences. Treat successes and setbacks alike as valuable learning experiences. Cultivate a mindset that sees every outcome as an opportunity for growth. 4. Reflection and evolution. Adapting with insight. Engage in thoughtful reflection. Regularly assess your journey's progress, aligning it with your evolving vision and values. Use these moments for introspection and strategic redirection. Dynamic goal. Reassessment. Revisit and refine your goals, ensuring they remain relevant and resonant with your growing self-awareness and external changes. 5. Cultivating resilience and persistence, the pillars of long-term success. Foster a resilient mindset. Develop an inner strength that thrives on challenges and setbacks. Embrace the Stoic practice of perceiving obstacles as opportunities. Balanced persistence. Strike a balance between unwavering persistence in your goals and the flexibility to adapt your approaches as you gather new insights and face different challenges. Comprehensive self-care. Prioritize holistic self-care, recognizing that mental, emotional, and physical well-being are interconnected and critical for sustained effort and resilience. Conclusion. Your journey is one of constant evolution, guided by a clear vision, strategic planning, and an unwavering commitment to growth. It is a path marked by resilience in the face of challenges, adaptability in the midst of change, and a persistent pursuit of personal excellence. Embrace each step with courage and conviction, knowing that every aspect of this journey contributes to building a life of purpose, fulfillment, and profound self-realization. Remember, in this journey, you are not only achieving goals, but also sculpting a resilient, adaptable, and deeply grounded self.